spatulas, whisks, and tongs, all on that. And hair bands. Doesn't matter how many I have. I always lose a bunch of them, and I always need more. It's what I need. All right, here we go. This is looking really sticky. All right, here we go. There we go. All right. And sticky mask done. I think it doesn't really matter if I add the sugar in this or in the other one. So I'm just gonna call, no, this needs a little more. I want it to be kind of like icing already. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more here. Oh, I thought I saw Doc pull up. Nah, that's too early. Doc got off at 5. So won't be home till at least 5:45. It's like usually it takes him 45 minutes to get home. Sometimes it takes him more. Yesterday he got off work early so we could drop off the Jeep, and he got home almost at the normal time because there was an accident and they closed the freeway. And that stuff only seems to happen when he's trying to get out early. Anybody else ever have that? It's like everything's fine unless you absolutely need to go where you're going. All right. So I add a little more sugar probably than I needed, but that's fine. Again, this is getting mixed into other buttercream. So it's like if this is a little sticky, it'll be fine. Now, take this down. Put this with it. I'm going to, here we go. I'm going to do this part, and I'm going to do this part. There we go. All right, now the buttercream part. What just happened? Truth. He was like, what happens if I don't get home on time? I was like, well, you can't do anything about it if you're already on the way home and it's not working. Like, you know, sadly, we don't have hover technology. Now, I feel like when I was a kid, we were kind of like promised hoverboards and stuff would be a thing by now, and they haven't been a thing. I personally find this a little bit disappointing. Just being honest. I'm wondering, I like kind of only want to make half of this because I'm putting in the cream cheese and I'm going to have too much now. But you know what? That's fine because I can use this cream cheese icing for the mini muffins too, the mini cupcakes. This will be the cream cheese I use. Here we go. So what I'll do is I'm going to make all this, and then I'm going to make a second batch. I have a plan. What I'm saying is I have a plan, guys, kind of. I'm going to make all of this icing, and then there will be a little more than I need. And so I'm going to take a third of it out and then mix it in with more cream cheese, and that'll be the one for those. Yeah. Then I'm going to get plenty. Because I'll get 3. I'm trying to decide. I'm waiting for the flying cars myself, but seeing how most people drive on the roads, I'd hate to see them with flying cars. It's a fact. This is a fact. I could see that going badly also. Really, I could. I mean, and then what would the licensing look like? Like, do you need a pilot's license? I have questions. I'm just saying it's what we were promised is all. I'm not saying it's the right thing. I'm just saying it's what we were promised. All right, here we go. All right. Whoa, oh, boy, that was a little, I went a little overzealous on that one. Not bad. All right. So I'm going to let this get a little softer. And then I'll start adding in a little bit of sugar. There we go. You can also just let the butter sit out all day if you remember, but I obviously didn't.